And I'm Sandra Cole.
And I'm Rick Dayton. Thank you for trusting 13 News to tell stories from your hometown. Tonight's top story comes from Barboursville in Cabell County. It's a story of possible arson and allegations of domestic battery. 911 dispatchers say they were very busy about 1:20 Thursday morning. First a call for a domestic dispute, and moments later multiple calls for a massive fire at the same home inside a gated community. Numerous calls from the Melody Farm section of Barboursville as a blazing fire lights up the dark Thursday morning night. The first call came from the home of Rick Keaton at 7 Nicholas Drive. According to the Cabell County Sheriff's incident report, Keaton claims his ex-wife Deborah Smith called from a cell phone and told him she was at the back door of the residence and that if he didn't open up, she was going to kick it in. Keaton says they talked in the house, but Smith threw things at him, saying he was trying to leave but was bit and struck with a lamp thrown by the suspect. Keaton claims that he got out of the house and into his Suburban to leave when she smashed out the driver's side window with the lamp and tried to climb in. Mr. Keaton advised he left the residence with the suspect still at the residence. This gated community near the Huntington Mall is one of the area's premier residential addresses. Now the Sheriff's Department and the State Fire Marshal's office are looking into the possibility of domestic violence and arson.
We're still investigating on. I don't know who or if anybody will be charged on that. I know the fire marshals are investigating the house, and the domestic call is what I'm investigating.
When the detective arrived at the scene, the fire was fully involved, and he found Deborah Smith was sitting on the front steps of number 2 Nicholas Drive, intoxicated and irrational with cuts on her hands. As for the amount of damage done at the home,
they've estimated, this is a rough estimate, about over $1 million or some dollars. I know there were some automobiles in the house as well. I don't know the total value of those.
There have been no charges filed in the case. Detectives were supposed to meet with Deborah Smith this afternoon, but that appointment was moved to next week. Authorities say it could be weeks before all the facts are sorted out in this case.